What's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to another Talking Bars. Give me a second, y'all. Let me go put a poll up on our webpage really quick. Give me a second. I got to go put this poll up here for us. Don't forget, if you're here right now, as soon as you join the stream, y'all, hit that like button down below. All right, give me just a second, y'all. All right. All right. There we go. Let's put that up there. All right. Let's see if we could pin that. If we could pin that there. All right. So the post is up there. Y'all go ahead. When y'all come in here, make sure y'all go to the poll. We got a poll up today. Let me go to the YouTube channel. It's almost 8 o'clock, yo. We got another minute before 8. Y'all come up in here. Let me go on to the YouTube channel really quick and let me go share this over on our Facebook page. All right, give me a second. Why is YouTube is just doing too much lately, man? Oh my God, they're on some change everything up. Looks like what's going on with YouTube lately? They're making it so hard to find everything. All right, I can't even find the video to go share it. All right, let me go back over here. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. There it is. Here we go. Oh, I got it. All right, hit that like button as soon as you get up in here, y'all. We're going to start the show in just a few seconds. I got to go share this on our Facebook page right now. All right, hold on a second. All right. Let's put this up here. Boom. All right, we live over there. All right, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for joining another episode of Talking Bars. It's your boy Onslaught Tree back with another episode here live in New York City. Man, listen, this weather ain't playing, y'all. I had the nerve to put on some shorts today and go outside. Oh my gosh. Weather is nasty. Feels like spring was here just a few days ago. Now it feels like it's winter all over again. So, yo, I hope you guys are okay wherever you are. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go on down below right now. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers, yo. We're only like 500 more away from 10,000 subscribers. This is a big milestone for us. So, yo, if you love our content, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, hip-hop, verses, classic bars, freestyles. If you enjoy our content, make sure and go down below, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, and give this video a thumbs up. All right, so today on Talking Bars, we're going to be talking about one of our favorite MCs, New York City's own, Jamaica, Queens' own, right here, hometown. That boy Ja Rule. And one of music's biggest artists. I know some of you that are young today probably don't know much about Ja Rule. If you don't, maybe some of y'all that know who Ja Rule is. Most of the older generation, 80s, 90s hip-hop heads, early 2000s hip-hop heads, pretty sure you guys know about Ja Rule. Ja Rule used to have a lot of mega hits. Mega hits. Okay? When it comes to this hip hop stuff, Ja Rule started off with the Murder Inc. crew, running around here in Queens. Made a name for himself. Had a couple of beefs here and there with other rappers. Had a couple of mega hits with Ashanti and other artists. Recently did a verses as well too. So Ja Rule's name is big. And his name was at the top of the list at one time in the hip hop circles. So There's a trend going on lately with music artists. I don't want to say hip hop artists because I've seen other music artists and other genres do it as well. But in the hip hop R&B, I saw Future recently go through it. There's a few artists that are attempting to sell their music catalog. So today we're going to be talking about Ja Rule. Holla, holla, oh, dollars. Put it on me. But Ja Rule. Movie star Ja Rule. Big blockbuster hits. Chart topping Ja Rule. #1 records Ja Rule. Billboard 200 Ja Rule. Platinum artists Ja Rule. Should Ja Rule sell his music catalog? This is the question we're asking you guys today. It has been announced recently. Ja Rule did a interview and he announced that he is thinking of selling his music catalog. One of the things we have to take a look at right now in 2023, and if you listen to music, if you're into hip hop, you're into music, you're into rap, R&B, one of the things you will notice in the last 10, maybe 15 years or more, hip hop is the #1 music genre for maybe the last 15 years. And it's only getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like with the introduction of social media, streaming platforms, Instagrams, the Twitters, the TikToks, the Facebooks, the YouTubes, hip hop music is just growing and growing and growing and growing. Hip hop music is in everything. You take a look at some of your favorite movies that are coming out right now. From the movie promotion, 6 months before the movie comes out, they show you the trailer for the movie. There's a hip hop song on there. There's a movie coming out for a Scream movie, a horror. There's a hip hop track on there. Action blockbuster summer movie coming out. There's a hip hop soundtrack on there. Old school Western, shoot 'em up, bang bang. All black actors. There's a hip hop soundtrack on there. You go to a basketball game nowadays, while the basketball game is going on, doom, 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 hyping the crowd up. Yes, they're using hip hop music to hype up the crowd at these sporting events as well. I can't tell you how many stadiums I go to when I go to basketball games. I go to the Garden, I go to Barclays, I go to the Yankee game, I go to the Mets game. It's always I go to Giant Stadium. You're gonna hear hip hop. They're gonna play you some sort of hip hop track. Hip hop music is everywhere. It's just growing. Even in commercials, you look at some of these commercials nowadays, cereal commercials, commercials for sneakers, commercials for clothes. Yeah, they're using hip hop in there. So the question we're asking you guys today, should Ja Rule sell his music catalog? Yes, some of these artists, they think that at this time, Ja Rule has been in the game for maybe about 20 years or so or more. Ja Rule has over 8, 9 albums. Ja Rule has toured all over the country, all over the world. Maybe he thinks that he's made enough money where he can sell his catalog and get a big payday. But should they be selling their catalog, or should they be renting / licensing their catalog? There's a poll up there. You guys hit the poll. Should Ja Rule sell his music catalog? This is the conversation we're having today. What do you guys think? Think it's a good idea for Ja Rule to sell? It's a good idea to take the big payday and just disappear? Is Ja Rule's music going to depreciate within the next 5, 10, 15 years? Or are we going to be listening to Ja Rule's music for the next 15, 20, 30 years? This is one of the statements that Ja Rule made recently. I'm going to read this here. So Ja Rule was doing an interview, and this is what he said in the interview. He said, I found out recently that my catalog is very lucrative, he said. So I'll be looking to sell. I've really been talking about doing a revision deal where I would probably give up half my catalog and it will revert back to my family. He continues, I think it's kind of hard to put a number on the value. Usually the value of the music starts to go down as the artist starts to go away. The value of the music starts to depreciate. Is that true? Is that true? When the artist is out, the music is hot. When the artist goes away, we're not seeing the artist no more. The music goes down. Is that really true? Jay-Z hasn't been in the limelight for a while. I still hear Jay's music getting bumped. Is Ja Rule right? Is he forethinking that 15, 20 years from now, nobody wants to listen to his music? Sell it out now, sell it and get the money and pull out. Hit the comment section down below. Let me know how you guys feel. Also, go ahead and hit that hit the poll down below. Let me know what you guys think about the poll. Again, Ja Rule said, I found out recently that my catalog is very lucrative, so I'll be looking to sell. I've really been talking about doing a revision deal where I would probably give up half my catalog and it would revert back to my family. I think it's kind of hard to put a number on the value. Usually the value of the music starts to go down as the artist starts to go away. The value of the music starts to depreciate. Is Ja Rule correct? Should Ja Rule sell his music catalog? This is the question we asked you guys today. Hit the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I see Jason's in the chat. The chat wasn't popping up, y'all. My bad. I'm now seeing the chat here. Let me see if I can minimize this here. Hold on. I see Tribo Gigolo's in the building as well. Tribo, thanks for coming through. Jason, thanks for coming through. I didn't see the chat before. I guess the poll I put up is blocking the chat. My bad, yo. Jason has a comment. Jason says, what up? Jason says, if it's beneficial for him and his family, yes. If not, no. So maybe the money's good. Maybe he's getting a nice big fat check. Okay. Triborough says, salute Jason. Triborough has a comment. Triborough says, nah. Ja Rule should keep his catalog. unless he really needs the money. This is a great point. Let me finish the comment first. This is a great point. Triborough says no. Ja Rule should keep his catalog unless he really needs the money. We need to own our stuff, especially in this culture. Let's pause there, yo. This is an amazing comment, yo. Triborough, thank you for that comment. So listen, let's break that down here just for a second, okay? Ja Rule is not you and me, okay? I know. You look at my bank account, you're probably going to laugh, all right? Me, I look at my bank account, I cry, all right? So Ja Rule is not you and me. Ja Rule is not the regular 9-to-5 person. Ja Rule has been in the industry since the late 90s. Ja Rule was one of the biggest artists in hip hop. Let me just change this picture up here before I go into this right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. All right? Ja Rule was one of the biggest artists in hip hop in the 2000s, okay? I know some of y'all love 50 Cent. Y'all worship 50 Cent. He stole Ja Rule's whole, everything but the bald head. He took everything. 50 didn't get the bald head. 50 stole all of, it's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, okay? There was a time when Ja Rule will drop hit after hit after hit after hit. Yes, Ja Rule is the #1 artist on Murder Inc. Shout out to Ashanti. I love you, Ashanti. Love your hits. I know you move units, Ashanti. No disrespect to you, Ashanti. No disrespect. Ja Rule is the biggest artist on Murder Inc. Okay? Outside of hip hop, Ja Rule has done many movies. A lot of people say the movies money is better than the music money. I don't know. I don't got either of those kind of money. But most people will tell you the money that's in the movies, you get a bigger check up front and in residuals than you get with music. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. All right? So all of those hit records, all of those movies, all of those hit movies, touring around the country. He's still touring around the country. He's going overseas. Does Ja Rule need the money? Great point. Triborough Gigolo, great point. Thank you for that point. If your bank account is already stacked to the ceiling, and I know, another 100, 200, 300 million is a lot. I know, I get it. But if your bank account is already stacked to the ceiling and you have your music catalog, Ja Rule has a very good, I don't want to hear any of you with your nonsense about Ja Rule's washed up. Stop it. If anybody's going to say that, stop it. Don't embarrass yourself. Ja Rule has hits. I know some of y'all out there say Ja Rule lost the verses. I think Fat Joe crushed him. But Ja Rule got hits. Okay? All right? He has a catalog. And he's getting money from movies. He has money. Why not hold on to your catalog? You're still getting money from your catalog. And like I said before, hip-hop genre has been the biggest music genre in over the last 15 years. And hip-hop is only getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Hit the comment section down below, y'all. Triborough, thank you for that comment. Let me know what you guys think. Today we're talking about Ja Rule. Should Ja Rule sell his music catalog? Ja Rule has recently said he is thinking of selling his music catalog. Jason is in the chat. All right. Triborough also says Ja Rule and Ashanti was definitely the stars of Murder Inc. Triborough says Fat Joe lost the verses. Okay. All right. I'm Team Fat Joe over here. I get. All right. So, drop a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Ja Rule should sell his music catalog? I have another comment up in here. Let me put this up here first before I put up this next slide here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share the video. So while this news of Ja Rule has come up about Ja Rule selling his music catalog, the interviewer also asked Ja Rule about his beef with 50 Cent. Again, if some of you are here and you don't know much about the early 2000s, Ja Rule and the 50 Cent's beef, how 50 Cent and Ja Rule has had a long-standing beef. They have had a beef that has gone on for 2 centuries or more. 50 Cent has always said that he is never going to stop. Excuse me. He is never going to stop with this beef. I think everybody knows by now how petty 50 Cent is. I personally think if Ja Rule and 50 Cent were ever to be in the same room or walk by each other in any sort of venue, I don't think it'll be a nice, it won't be any pleasantries going around. That's just my opinion. So, Ja Rule was recently asked about his beef with 50 Cent, and this is what he had to say. I'm going to put this up there for you guys to see. So the rapper 40, who's 47, Ja Rule, said, Ja Rule says life is short. When discussing his long-standing feud with Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. Ja Rule said, I think these things can be mended. I don't know which Ja Rule is talking here, but this is what Ja Rule said. Ja Rule says, I think these things can be mended. Rule told the outlet. Ja Rule said, maybe I got a little too much Martin Luther King in me. But especially amongst black people, I don't like to see us beefing. That's clownish to me. Now listen. When you read things like this from a 47-year-old person, you have to commend it. You got to commend an adult. Ja Rule is being an adult. Yes, 20 years ago we had beef. Yes, 20 years ago we didn't like each other. Yes, we probably years later didn't like each other. But again, this is 20-something years. How long are you going to keep having a beef with someone when you probably don't even have a beef with someone? So I can commend Ja Rule for what he said. You guys hit the comments. Let me know what you guys think. We got some more comments in the comment section here. I'm going to go back to Triborough's comment. Triborough says, Fat Joe lost the verses. And we got some verses stuff we're going to go into in just a few seconds. So y'all stay tuned for that. All right. Jason has a comment. Jason said, facts. I don't know how people think Ja lost. He wrote hits for himself and others. Didn't Fat Joe write for Big Pun? Anyway, no. Thank you for that. Jason Triborough has a comment. Triborough says, Fat Joe couldn't keep up with Ja. He didn't have enough mainstream hits. Listen, Ja Rule has some hits, y'all. Ja Rule has some hits. All right. Jason has a comment. Jason says his catalog and show performances actually increased after the verses. When me and my cousin opened up for him in Ashanti last year, it was sold out. And Lord, Ashanti thick. I see why Nelly went back. Listen, anybody will go back with Ashanti. When I saw that Ashanti Ciroc video like 2, 3, 4 years ago, oh my, whew, Ashanti, I see you, girl. So Jason, thank you for that, Jason. And let me put this up here. We're going to slide into another comment here. Triborough has another comment. Triborough says, I was picking Fat Joe to win with the underground joints, but he ditched those songs for crap like We Thuggin'. We Thuggin' is a hard song, man. Stop it, man. Jason has a comment. Jason says, I knew that soon as it got announced, he gave Fat Joe one of my biggest hits. With That's Love. So how Ja Rule Lost. That's a big hit too. That's my song too. What's Love? All right. So I want to talk to you guys about something I've been seeing going around the internet. Don't forget, y'all, hit the comment section down below. Drop a comment in the comment section. Do you think Ja Rule should sell his music catalog? So I'm going to put up this slide up here. I'm pretty sure you guys already saw the slide when you came into the chat, but let's talk about this one here. Now, I'm hearing rumblings from Swiss Beats and Timberland. Shout out to Jason. Jason is on top of all that on his IG. Go check out Jason's IG. Go check out Jason's Twitter. Jason Sweet. He's all over it, dropping the jewels. I'm hearing a lot of talk from Swizz and Timberland talking about Versus coming back. Now listen, I'm all for it. Bring Versus back. Y'all know how much I love Versus. All right? Versus was a phenomenon. I'm pissed off. Swizz and Timbo sold it for a measly $25 million and then had all that drama. So I'm not going to go into it today. Shout out. Bring Versus back. But I'm hearing a lot of talk from Swizz and Timbo, what they got to do, who they want to match up, who the people want. It's not that hard, Swizz. Timbo, it's not that hard. Y'all be thinking too much. Put together the matchups that the people want to see. Take some of that money, all that money y'all been making for Versus all these years, for all that money y'all been making with Pepsi and Doritos and with Thriller and all of that. Put some of that money, put up $500,000, and give us what we want. People asking for Joel Santana and Bleek. You don't think there's a market for that? You don't think there's a market for Lil' Kim? Missy just got announced to the Hall of Fame. You don't think there's a market for Missy out there? Busta Rhymes been going around throwing mics on the floor everywhere he goes. Y'all can't put a Versus for Busta 2 years? You don't think we want to see Scarface? You don't think people want to see Ice Cube on stage doing No Vaseline? You don't think people want to see Nas on a Versus? Put up some of that money, $500,000, put up $1 million for each of the artists and pay them. You guys are getting hundreds of thousands of views on Instagram. Now y'all got TikTok, y'all can put it on. Y'all on YouTube, you're getting millions of views on YouTube. You're getting millions of views on Thriller. How much money y'all want to make? Put up the money, let the people get what they want. This is what I want to see. Swizz Beats, Timbaland, Timbo the King. This is what I want to see. Do some group verses. Jadakiss and Styles P are two of the best going back and forth on songs. Jadakiss and Styles P probably got about 100 songs or more where they go back and forth, verse for verse, bar for bar. And I know a lot of y'all sleep on Memphis Bleek, but Bleek and Beans were supposed to make an album together and they got hits together. You think the people don't want to see Beans On stage, I know his voice is a little messed up. I know. Beans don't got a voice he used to have like he did. I get it. But you think the people won't come out to watch Beanie and Bleek on the same stage, standing next to Jadakiss and Styles P in a New York crowd somewhere in the Barclays Center? $50, $100 per ticket? 50,000 people in there strong? You think people want to see that? Hit the comment section, man. Let me know who you guys want to see in the verses. Swiss Beats and Timberland are out there acting like they don't know how to match up matchups. Like they don't know how to put together matchups. Like they're not on TikTok or on Twitter seeing everybody posting. You know what, Swizz? You need to hire Jason so Jason could be the intern and give y'all some ideas. Since y'all don't see nothing, since y'all don't know who to match up, y'all don't know we want Foxy Brown, y'all don't know we want that. Since y'all don't know what we want, hire somebody, hire an intern that can put together what the people are asking for and give it to us. This is what I want to see. I want to see my man Beens and Bleek go up against my man Jada and Styles. That's what I want to see. Hit the comment section, y'all. Let me know a matchup. This has to be a double team matchup. Double team matchup. Who do you want to see in a double team matchup? Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown versus Nicki Minaj and Remy. Put together a double team matchup. You could put together MOP versus Buster and who do you want to see in a two-team versus? Let me see what y'all saying in the comment section, man. Hit the comments, man. Let me see what y'all talking about up in here. I got the poll up. Don't forget to hit the poll, y'all. Let me know. Do you think Ja Rule should sell his music catalog? Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Triborough says, who is Bleek B? And oh, man. Yo. Y'all are so disrespectful, man. Y'all are mad disrespectful, y'all. Oh, man. Man, God. Let me go back to the comments here. Let me see what y'all talking about. Tribal says, I don't think 50 Cent cares at this point to squash the beef with Ja Rule. I gotta agree with that too. 50 Cent is, from what I've seen from 50 over his career, I agree. He's not gonna squash the beef with Ja Rule. Don't matter what happens, that's gonna be a beef for life. That's what I think. Triborough, thanks for that comment. Jason says, try. He didn't play We Thuggin' because of an R. Kelly situation. Same reason Ja didn't play Wonderful with R. Kelly. Shout out to these artists, man. Shout out to them, man. They walking the thin line out there, all right? Jason says, 50 never gonna squash it. That's just who he is. I agree, man. I totally agree. 50 is one of those dudes where if he got beef with you, he probably got beef with you for life. But he did squash the beef with Fat Joe. But the Ja Rule, I think, is a little different. I don't think he's going to squash the one with Ja Rule. Thank you for that, Jason. Try says, remember Black Child stabbed 50 with the butt? I don't mean to laugh, but 50 not going to let that slide with just a handshake. Again, I agree. Shout out to Black Child. Black Child, I see Black Child all the time riding around Queens, man. Shout out to Black Child. Hope he's doing good. Try says, Joe shouldn't play with Thuggin'. He might have won her. Oh, man. Oh, man. Jason says, hell no, Joe ain't right for pun. It was the other way around. If anything, I was just joking. That is true, though. Pun definitely gave Joe some of that heat. Joe, I see you. Let's see what else. Try says Bleek ain't got 20 hits, neither do Jewels. That's a mixtape battle. Mixtape battles are okay too. That's the thing. Listen, Try, that's the thing. A lot of artists have better mixtape careers than album careers. Some people might say Lil Wayne has a better mixtape run than his albums. Some people might say Styles P has a better mixtape catalog than his real catalog. I would tell you 50 Cent's and G-Unit's mixtape, 50 Cent's mixtape music is better than his album music. 50 only has one great album, Give Wish or Die Trying. The others, they probably sold well, but they did not last long. 50 has a better mixtape catalog than his album catalog. Lloyd Banks has a better mixtape catalog than his regular catalog. So there's a lot of artists out there that can actually do a verses with mixtape material. Okay, so I know most of the verses we've seen so far, they've used mostly their albums, their studio albums, but there are some artists out there that can do a verses and throw in some heavy mixtape stuff that you may love. Listen, this might be a hot take, but when it comes to I'm gonna use Nas and I'm gonna use Styles P. I listen to more Styles P than I listen to Nas, for the straight fact that Styles P has a decent album collection, but Styles P mixtape stuff is out of this world. Nas has an amazing album collection. Nas's mixtapes is not coming anywhere close to Styles P. So me personally, I find myself listening to more Styles P because of his mixtape stuff. So there are guys out there that can do a verses with mixtape material. So shout out to all the artists that got great mixtape runs, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for that. Let's see what else y'all got going on here. We got Tribal says New Edition versus Boys to Men. I think they want to redo some verses as well. Jason sent me a video. Swiss Beats and Timbo were talking about redoing some of the verses. I'm going Boys to Men, man. I love Boys to Men. Shout out to New Edition though. Mary J. Blige versus Toni Braxton. Y'all know I'm going with Mary J. Blige. Shout out to Toni Braxton. She got some hits. I'm going Mary all day, every day. Triborough says Mary J. Blige versus Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, you may own Christmas, but Mary J. Blige owns the hood, R&B. I'm going with the queen of R&B soul, man, Mary J. Blige. No disrespect, Mariah. I love you, but you can't hang with Mary at all. Jason got a comment down below. Jason says, try, if you include features, freestyles, and mixtapes, Bleek and Jewels have 20, and it's supposed to be Boys to Men versus Jodeci. So yeah, Bleek has some mixtape stuff, and Bleek has some good stuff from his catalogs too. Bleek and Jewels will be an interesting versus. I don't think it'll move crazy numbers. Like, I don't know if they can sell out a stadium, Bleek and Jewels, but for the people that grew up in that era, there's a lot of young ladies that grew up in that Joel Santana era that love Joel, that's going to come out for him. There's some fellas going to come out too. And Bleek has some hood stuff on Jay stuff early, mid to late 90s. And then Bleek bleeded over to 2000s. I think it'll be a good matchup, man. I'd love to see Bleek versus Joels. I'm going Bleek. Y'all know I'm going Bleek. Young Bleek! Y'all know I'm going with Bleek. Shout out to my man Bleek. Rockefeller for life. Jason says, Bean said Nori ducking him. I really wanted to see the Beans versus Nori, but Nori has been acting a little iffy. I don't think Nori wants that smoke with Beans. Beans will take it too seriously. Triborough says they wanted Drew Hill versus Jodeci. I'm not a Drew Hill fan, at Jason. I'm definitely going Jodeci over Drew Hill. Drew Hill is cool, but Jodeci got them hits, man. I'm going Jodeci over Drew Hill all the time. Try says these dudes don't got 20 hits. It gotta be who has the stronger album cuts. Okay. Jason says Lil Kim and Cardi B versus Foxy Brown and Nicki. Listen. Whoa. Let me repeat that one. Jason said, Lil Kim and Cardi B. I'm mad already. I know why he did. I'm already mad. I love Lil Kim, and I'm not a Cardi fan. Versus Foxy Brown and I gotta go Foxy Brown and Nicki, man. I'm sorry, man. Kim, you my girl. I think you still got the best female hip hop album of all time, Lil Kim. But Cardi B gonna hold you back, man. I'm going Foxy and Nicki, man. I know why Jason did that, man. Jason know I'm not gonna pick no Cardi B. Jason could have put Eve instead of Cardi B. He could have put Bahamadia. He could have put Lady of Rage. He could have put the pregnant brat. He put Cardi B. I see what you did. I see what you did there, Jason. Lil Kim, you my girl. I gotta go Foxy Nicki, man. I'm sorry, man. Jason held you back. He put Cardi B. Get out of here. Try got a comment. Try said Das Effects versus M.O.P. Oh, man. Whoo, that's a tough one, yo. I love M.O.P. They want effects. And I still got the original Das Effects CD, man. I gotta go M.O.P., man. I think M.O.P. has more hits. M.O.P. got a bigger catalog. Triborough says Onyx versus M.O.P. I'm going Onyx, man. Stop it. Queens. You put Queens in anything, I'm going with Queens. Nah, but Onyx got a better catalog. Shout out to M.O.P., but Onyx versus M.O.P., Onyx all day. Smith & Wesson versus Das Effects. I'm going with the Buckshot BDB. I'm going Smith & Wesson. Shout out to Das Effects. Y'all know I love him. But if Smith & Wesson go against two turntables under my one that, oh, come on, man. I'm going Smith & Wesson. Sorry, Das Effects. Sorry. Jason says, shout out to Bleek for telling me versus playing with him about doing the verses. Listen, man. Swizz, Timbo, you looking for an intern? Hit up Jason Sweet on his Twitter and on his Instagram, man. Slide a check to my man. He gonna send you all the right matchups. Swizz, you could throw some money out here for the. You're not doing your jobs. Y'all got somebody here that's putting it out there for the world. Give my boy Jason a check, yo. Why y'all be hating like that, Swizz? You got like 25 cars. You can't give my man 20, 30,000 to send you some names? Jason, man, listen, man. Swizz, I hope you're watching this. Timbo, I hope you're watching this, man. Get your act together. Hire an intern. Get the job done. All right. Jason says, 16, thanks for telling Swizz Beats and Timberland to hire me. Of course. They're not doing what they're supposed to do, man. Throw a little 50,000. That ain't going to hurt them. That's not going to hurt them. All right, we got 1986 is in the building. 1986, thanks for coming through. Don't forget, hit the poll. Should Ja Rule sell his music catalog? We're going to hit a few more comments here. Triborough got another one. Triborough says M.O.P. versus Smith & Wesson. We're going Smith & Wesson with that one. Tri says, I don't want to see anyone do a versus that should be only for elite artists. If you only got one great album or one hit, they're not allowed. Wow. Let me repeat that, y'all. Let me repeat this one. Triborough says, I don't want to see anyone do a versus. This should be only for elite artists. If you don't got one great album or one hit, they're not allowed. Wow. Try is not playing, yo. Try ain't giving nobody a chance. That's an underdog. All right. 1986 says Tony can't sing for. Oh man, yo. Oh man, I love Tony Braxton. Tony Braxton got some hits, y'all. Come on, man. Tony Braxton got hits. I mean, now 1986. Now I gotta go back and listen to really check for her voice. But I love Tony Braxton, man. Shout out to Tony Braxton, man. Tribal says Mariah don't own Christmas. Yes, man. Stop it, Try. Stop it. Every Christmas, Mariah is on Times Square doing the ball drop. Mariah's album, Christmas album, is the #1 selling Christmas album. Stop it, Try. You're not going to disrespect Mariah Carey today. Mariah Carey, when it comes to hip hop, Mariah Carey owns that time. That's hers. I'm not even a big Mariah Carey fan, and I know that. Stop it, Try. You play around too much. All right. Tribal says mixtape Jewels was great. He fell off after what the game's been missing. And he says Nicki about to throw both her shoes at Cardi B. Yo, y'all are disrespectful, man. Listen, hit the poll down below, man. Should Ja Rule sell his music catalog is what we're asking you guys today. Ja Rule says that he is contemplating selling his music catalog. And I know some of you out there are going to say, who is Ja Rule? What has Ja Rule done? Nobody wants to buy Ja Rule's catalog. Ja Rule is not relevant. I know, listen, the internet's undefeated. I know some of y'all out there are going to spew this kind of nonsense. So let's just put up some Ja Rule numbers. According to Billboard, the Murder Inc. rhymer has 8 Billboard Hot 100 top 10 hits. So he already has 8 Billboard Hot 100 top 10 hits, which includes Always on Time. Listen, when that song comes on, everybody's singing that song, yo. Mesmerize, listen. Living it up. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny? Oh man, shout out to Shanti, man. Oh man. Wonderful. Down for you. You put it on me, put it on me. And I'm real with 3 tracks topping the Hot 100 and 2 albums going to #1. So any one of you out there that want to say Ja Rule who's Ja Rule? He don't have he has the catalog. He has the hits. He has the albums. He's been doing this for generations. Some of your favorite artists don't even have 1 platinum album. Some of your favorite artists don't have a top 100 song. Some of your favorite artists, they came out and they're gone. Ja Rule's still doing verses. Ja Rule's still doing shows. He's still touring. I haven't seen a movie recently, so maybe he probably slowed down with the movies. But that's it, man. Let's see what the poll looks like. Let's see what y'all saying with the poll over here. Hold on a second. Let's close the poll out. Let's see what the results of the poll looks like, y'all. All right, so we had 7 people in there. I'm going to check it out once we close this up. Let me read a few more comments. 1986 has a comment. 1986 says, NYSNC versus Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys! We going Backstreet Boys for that one. Thank you for that one. Woo! I did not expect that one. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Tribal says, Tony can definitely sing. I saw her live in 2019. Shout out to Tony Braxton, man. 1986 tried to play Tony Braxton, man. Tony Braxton is adorable. She is very beautiful. And I remember her music back in the days. I haven't really listened to Tony Braxton recently, maybe like in the last 10, 15 years or so. But when Tony Braxton was out, I absolutely love Tony Braxton's music. I don't know if she is still around. Is she still doing stuff? You guys hit the chat. I haven't seen her do a show or anything lately, so I don't know if she's still doing stuff. But shout out to Tony Braxton, man. Oh, 1986 says, I'm also Iman. Iman is in the building. Okay, Iman. I got it. Shout out to Iman. Okay, all right. Thank you, Iman. Thanks for coming through again. Haven't seen your other name in the chat lately. Thanks for coming back through, all right? But yo, all right, y'all. So don't forget, man, hit the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. Should Ja Rule sell his music catalog? Some of you guys are saying he should hold on to it. Keep that catalog. Ja Rule has enough money. Does he need to sell his catalog? Jason doesn't think he should sell the catalog. Only sell it if it's going to help him and his family. That's a good point as well, too. Drop a comment. Let me know how you guys feel. Don't forget, if you want to support 16 Bars, the best way to support us is to pick up some of our merch, all right? Hit our email, 16barshow@gmail. We're going to send it out to you. Let us know what size you want. All t-shirts are $25 plus tax, shipping and handling. Not tax, shipping and handling. Shout out to Jason, who won the prize last week. We're going to mail it out tomorrow, Jason, so you should be receiving that by Saturday or by Monday. Jason won the giveaway last week. Don't forget, y'all, tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. We got another video coming for Freestyle Friday. And over the weekend, we got something brand new coming over the weekend. So make sure you log in, tap in, subscribe, get ready for Saturday. Watch tomorrow. Tomorrow's Freestyle Friday is out of this world. So check out tomorrow's Freestyle Friday. And then we're going to see y'all on Saturday with another video. And then we're going to see y'all here next Thursday on the next Talking Bars, all right? Soon to come. Interviews coming soon, so y'all stay tuned, all right? It's your boy Onslaught Tree, Talking Bars. I'm